Sherlock Holmes, eh?
Yeah. I'm doing a project on 20th century writers for some homework.
You're in high school then?
Senior.
Same here.
That clock. What do they say?
That's when something was supposed to happen.
Beginning of the end. Or change. Anyways. I should probably be home right now.
Me too, but
I just don't want to be there, you know? I wanted to live. This really is the end of the world. I wanted to see
see what?
the people, books, the world, I guess. I don't know, that's sort of impossible.
That doesn't sound good. But hey, maybe it's something. It might not happen.
But, you know, it probably will. I was just hoping that it was all just some bad dream, and that I'd wake up and none of it would be true.
Yeah, I felt the same way. But there's still a little hope.
Not really. Why does it have to be an ultimatum, though? Why is our country so stupid as to basically sentence us to nuclear war?
I don't know. Defending its pride, I guess.
Something like that. Okay, so who are you and what's your story?
My story.
Yeah, what do you like to do? Where are you from? That sort of thing.
Okay. Name? Matt Lancaster. Origin? Seattle. Hobbies? Reading and video games.
Oh, Seattle. I was born there.
Yeah, I just moved here last year with my dad. We used to live right in the heart of the city. You know, beautiful skyscrapers, air pollution, awful Chinese food. It was the life.
Sounds great. And your mom?
She stayed there.
Oh.
Yeah, long story.
I like long stories.
And you probably wouldn't like this one. But I'm sure I have some interesting stories in here somewhere, and I might be convinced to share them after your turn. Who are you?
I'm Taylor Haynes, also known as the Beautiful Disaster. I actually live in Portland, but I'm here visiting family. 4th of July stuff.
Oh yeah, that's today, right? Go America and all that stuff. That doesn't sound good. But what you were saying?
Yeah, so I'm here visiting family, but I need to get away and be alone for a while. Look, it makes me sound like a terrible person that I love my family. The world's supposed to end, but
Hey, wait, at least you're not alone in that.
you probably have a better reason. I just needed to leave because I wanted to breathe for a moment. They can be overwhelming.
I'm sure they would understand that.
I'm not sure they understand anything about me anymore, but I can hope.
And I mean, at least you know they care. If they're upset, it means they care about what happens to you. I can't really say the same.
I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you don't have to worry about them missing you, which is good, right?
Yeah? I try to think of it like that. But either way, I'm here now, and I'm sure they can cope without me.
Attention citizens of the United States and its territories. This is a message from the President of the United States of America. National security is currently in danger. The missile crisis has come to a head, and a nuclear war may be imminent. All citizens are now required to take shelter in a designated local area. Please stay calm and organize yourselves in the fashion in which you have been instructed.
You can leave if you want, obviously. I don't care. I mean, I do, but we're all gonna die anyways. You know that, right?
I know, you're right. So, we stay. I mean, it's probably better here anyway. And it's nice just to talk. I don't usually strike up conversations with strangers, but I'm glad that I did.
Me neither. Sort of weirdly freeing.
So, tell me more about yourself. I feel like you weren't finished with this story.
Well, I have family problems, obviously. With people problems, Actually, I don't particularly like people. Okay, that sounds awful when I say it, but
You know, people suck sometimes.
I have a relatively interesting life. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. I do like to write poems mostly, but also short stories, and I wanted to be a novelist.
That's why you came here, right? Because of the books.
Partly that, and I guess the idea of so many stories coming to an end, so many last pages, and finishing alongside them seemed like a good way to go. The ending of my story written in burning books.
I like that. So, what kind of things do you write about?
I don't know anything really. I try to stay away from my own experiences, though. It's better to focus on other people's lives than my own most of the time. Do you write or anything?
No, not really. I mean, I wish I could, but it's never worked. Words are easier to say than they are to write. For me,
What do you do then?
I work at a computer shop on the weekends.
You know what I mean? What do you do to stay alive?
Breathe, I guess.
There's gotta be more than that. What else?
I don't really like to talk about myself.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm just not used to it. That is to say, I just...
Citizens of the United States, I regret to inform you that the war has officially begun. Shelter is imperative at this time. The enemy has begun to fire.
Thanks.
It's going to be okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, you're right. It's not. I think I'll be here soon.
How long do you think it will be?
It seemed like pretty advanced technology. So,
Probably really soon. God, I never thought this was real until today. Now it's just so hard to accept.
I know.
It's all just so strange and terrifying. Last day on Earth, last person I'll ever meet. What the hell is happening, Matt?
Do you want to keep talking? Trying to ignore it.
What else can we do? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really scared now. I should have just stayed with my family.
It's okay, they'll understand.
How do you know that? They probably hate me even more now.
Oh no, don't think about that. There's nothing we can do. It's not worth the worry.
Okay, can you tell me a story?
Sure, that sounds like a great idea. About anything specific?
I don't care, just something about you.
Okay. How about this? Once, when I was maybe 5 years old, my family went down to the beach together. It was summer break and my dad had time off. So we rented this little cabin right on the coast. My mom called it Shell Cottage, and it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Anyway, we all went down to the beach that first evening, and we watched the sunset with our toes buried in the cold sand. After the light was gone, we sat on the side of this little red sailboat and watched the stars. I hurt my neck looking up at all that darkness, and I was a little scared of it all.
Oh, because it was so huge?
No, because it was too small. Way too small to hold everyone on the earth. And after a while, I kind of liked it. I just pretended it was a blanket covering us. Like a stage curtain, with the rest of the universe behind it just waiting to be uncovered.
I like that.
Me too. And I've always thought like that. Like there's more than we may ever see. Wonders impossible to comprehend or imagine. But it sure would be nice to be able to peel back that curtain.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite days. I guess I liked it because back then it just seemed like there were so many more possibilities. Anyway, it's your turn. Tell me when it goes to
Happy.
No, just whichever one you most want to tell.
Alright, in like the ninth grade, I went through sort of this rebellious stage. I started skipping school because I saw no point to it. I wanted to be a writer, and I thought I could do all that without all that. My parents didn't agree. They got angry. It was awful, so I left.
Where did you go?
The park. I stayed there for a few days. $20 in my notebook. I went other places too. Library, beach, bus shelters. It wasn't really how I had imagined it, so I went home after a week, even though I knew it was waiting for me.
Did your parents do anything?
Yeah, it wasn't good. Ever since they sort of hated me.
I'm sorry.
No, it was my fault. And anyways, it's all over now, so.
And still, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I definitely heard that
I
one.
think they're getting closer.
What do you think about music?
I like it, I guess. I don't really listen to it that much as piano music. You?
I don't really listen to it that much either. Sometimes the radio just fills space. What now?
What is there ever to do? Nothing but wait. How about this? I'll tell you a secret. Can you not tell me one?
That sounds fair.
Alright. Here goes. I used to hate myself. Well, everything really, but nothing as much as myself.
Used to.
Yeah. For a really long time, and I did a lot of bad things because of it. Things will never go away. And then I realized how stupid it was that I'd wasted all these years focusing on nothing but the sad things and the twisted things. And now there are only moments left of me and of this world. There are so many better things that I could have been doing with those past 6 years.
Tell me about it.
Reading books. Drinking coffee. Taking pictures of the world's largest ball of string. Pondering stars. Learning about art. Writing lists. Kissing strangers. Watching sunsets.
It does sound nice.
Yeah. And now I just want to be able to accept the erasing of those possibilities, but I can't. And I also just want you to talk, because for such a lovely person, you hardly talk at all, and I feel like you're hiding from me. Why, Matt? Why hide? It's the end of the world. There's no point.
I know. You're right. And I guess there never has been. I don't know. I'm never enough.
What?
That's it. That's my lame secret. I'm never enough. Not for myself or for anyone. I try harder than anyone ever sees, but it never works. I feel like I just fall through the cracks all the time. This is all I've ever been. Left behind and unable to feel like I'm worth it. It's ridiculous.
No, it's not. I can understand that. It's just, you're wrong. You are enough for me right now.
It's the end of the world.
Exactly. And you know who the only person left in the world, in my world at least, is you. And maybe we've never met before, and maybe we don't know each other, but that doesn't matter because you are perfect for me in this moment.
It means a lot to me.
Well, maybe better for now. Maybe things will be
Different, better, somehow impossibly okay.
maybe. That's not the point. The point is, you are enough for me right now.
Thank you. It's probably almost here. It sounds like they're getting closer.
You're going to die, aren't we?
It seems to be the unfortunate truth.
Thank you for staying.
Thank you for listening. What do you want to know?
Old age, I think. You?
In my sleep, or a crash, or something sudden enough that I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that. Open or closed? Dying eyes open. Yeah,
Closed.
me too. You are enough. You are enough.
It's going to be okay. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be gone.
God, it's actually happening.
Don't worry.
I'm not.